I like to call it headline momentum, and it's the idea where these news outlets pump this specific, I want to say, I mean, it's a headline, but it's almost this idea where what the market is trying to do for that specific time or period. Today, it was the 1st of September, and just like we talked about in my live trading session today with the Learn Plan Profit Group, and just like we talked about in my earlier video, I upload 2 videos every single day. Feel free to watch the one right before this. The market was still selling off, but I said, and I announced this in my Learn Plan Profit live trading session, and I announced this in the trade ideas section. I talked about, it made sense on why the market sold off yesterday. Everything when it comes down to headlines and the headline momentum idea that we like to talk about is everything was saying that, August was on track for a red month, right? That just causes more selling pressure. It's a new month, right? It's, September 1st. And with that being said, I just knew that there was going to be some momentum to try to start off the month on a green note, right? And what happened? Well, in the last 2 hours of the market, we saw this reversal form and we killed it. So I'm very happy that I uploaded today's earlier video, not just because I thought I was going to be right, because I'm never right 100% of the time. Of course, I make mistakes all the time and my trades weren't going exactly according to plan. But if you guys look at my overall breakdown for the day, you guys could see that on tqqq, I am up $19,496. I left 8,000 shares in the open, and I had a little bit over 12,000 shares when I was trading it. And this is literally like a textbook reversal. This is the beautiful thing about trading. If you look at tqqq is only up 0.11%, right? This is what people, or I would say more like beginners, do not understand about trading is that, if you're a day trader, you're entering and exiting for most of your position within the same date. It doesn't matter, where the stock opens, if it's in the green or if it's in the red. It's, does it present an opportunity? And as tqqq began to sell off, it then began to trade sideways. And I'm just going to use this textbook setup of, we call it the 3 stages of a reversal. And then these are 3 stages of a position size. This is kind of like what we talk about within our Learn Plan Profit course. It's the idea of knowing when to not be too heavily invested, either during the rejection phase, high risk, the consolidation phase, medium risk. But then when you get confirmation, right, we break above EMA on the 5-minute, we push up, we pull back, we retest, we form these higher lows, meaning that the time that it pulled back, it didn't go as low as it did before, and then it goes back and begins to rally. This is indicating signs of an uptrend, and it's showing signs of buying pressure, right? Not only that, but it sold off so much that there was great upside potential. At this time, based off of yesterday's close, tqqq is down at 6.6% on the day. By the time it broke above the EMA, it was down still 5%. So guess what? I was thinking that the market was trying to end in the green, and ta-da, it did. I had a goal. I wasn't guaranteed that goal, but it was something that I had to work towards, right? I saw that we broke above the EMA on the 5-minute time frame. We went back to retest it. We validated it as a support, and then we began to take off. And this is where that momentum really began to take off. We broke above the moving average. We were making higher highs. And again, this is where you step on the gas. When something is making you money and it's indicating signs of growth, and then you can identify a goal, right? Well, this is where we closed yesterday, so I figured that's most likely where we're headed, right? That's going to be the next resistance level. And there were pullbacks along the way. There were uncertainties, but again, that's the whole point of trading, is to reduce your position size during uncertain levels. And that's what I continue to do, right? Going from 12,000 shares over 12,000 shares to then reducing my position now to 8,000 shares. And by the end of the day, I still have 1 hour left during the aftermarket trading session. I'll probably leave myself, I would say, with about 5,000 shares, and I'll hold those shares of tqqq overnight. I see the overall NASDAQ market to be very oversold. I see there to be great upside potential, but I'm not going to be like other people on YouTube where just because I see value in something, I'm here to convince you to see value in it as well. I encourage you to challenge what it is that I'm saying, right? I encourage you to pursue your own idea of the market. If you think that the market's going to continue to sell off, then prepare for it, right? One of the things that I know about myself is I was shorting the market. We were killing it all of last week and the week prior as the market was selling off, right? We were trading SQQQ. Many of you guys saw that. I had my biggest day shorting the market. Now, I think the market has sold off enough where it's of value to me to begin to prepare. Not because I think I'm going to find the bottom of a stock, because it's never going to be perfect, but I know that we're oversold enough that it would make sense for me to prepare to buy the dip on quality companies that I see value in. So buying some Amazon, buying some Apple, buying some Tesla, the ones I see value in. And that's what I'm always here to encourage you to do, is that during uncertain times and during oversold levels, that is the best time to prepare for your 3 stages of a reversal. Again, this is a concept that we try to remind all of our Learn Plan Profit traders about. It's a concept and a style of trading that we teach within our Learn Plan Profit lesson library. And today was a perfect setup of the 3 stages of a reversal: rejection, consolidation, and we waited for confirmation. And even in a very unperfect reversal, right, it's still pretty ideal, we could see that we caught nearly 6% margin based off of waiting for confirmation on the larger 5-minute time frame. And it's almost as ideal as it ever gets. Obviously, it doesn't look like this perfect picture, but I would say that it looks pretty close to that. And I'm very happy that we're able to stick to our plan. We were light enough on our position as it was selling off. We waited for indication of a support, and then at confirmation, we stepped on the gas when direction was in our favor. We had a goal in mind based off of previous, close. That was my goal of, where to reduce my position size. And it just played out well. So another very successful day. If you guys have any questions about my trading and or how you can get started, I hope that you know that you can always direct message me, and that's that first link in the description. The only way that I can help you and or assist you is if you reach out and ask me, right? I can't read your mind. You can either message me via Discord or feel free to send me a message via Instagram, and that's that third link down below. And again, you heard me talk about, this is an example that I wanted to share with you guys of the headline momentum, where they're like, turbulent start to September, but we end in the green, right? Dow turns positive. It's always these type of headlines that really drive the market based off of market sentiment. So again, I trade live every day with my Learn Plan Profit group. They are the only group that I work with on a closure basis. I don't offer anything else, right? I don't trade for other people. I don't send out alerts. I don't manage other people's money. All of those accounts are fake. Friendly reminder, there's a bunch of fake accounts down in the comment section that will tell you to message them through WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp. I never will. I will never message you first. It's that simple, right? So every message that you receive down below, make sure that it has a verified check mark, just like my profile does. But again, my Learn Plan Profit group is the only thing that I offer. They get to watch me trade live every day. They get access to the A to Z video lesson library designed for complete beginners. They get access to the private group chat, right? Our private Discord. So if you have questions, you can ask me along the way. And you also get access to our TechBuds HQ. It's all inclusive. It's a one-time payment. It's lifetime access. And again, if you want to join, you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. And that's that second link down below if you want to learn a little bit more about it and to see if it's a good fit for you. So other than that, I really do appreciate you guys' time. I'm looking forward to seeing if we can end the week on a green note. And friendly reminder, it is our final week for the iMac giveaway. It ends on September 9th. And for every $1 you spend, it equals 5 automatic entries. That's at shoptechbuds.com or the fourth link down below. So if you want any Wall Street shirts, if you want any motivational art, any trading mouse pads, this is again all available at shoptechbuds.com, and it automatically enters you for our iMac giveaway that ends in a week. So really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that it earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.